Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to World of Tanks with Trooper427Gaming. Um, so yeah, I would like to celebrate first off, that we are almost up to 10 followers on this YouTube channel. So exciting news and almost 100 views, so that's great to hear. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is first off, I've gotten rid of some tanks and have purchased a couple other ones. Some of them that I don't usually play, like the Matilda, the Stug 3, Stug 3, yeah, the Stug 3B. Um, Not a bad tank. And then the Martyr 38T. Two of which I have played and gotten every single piece of equipment that I need to move on to the next one. So I just realized. Oh well. So yeah. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to focus on maybe some tier 6s today. So for tier 6s, we have the M18 Hellcat, American Tier 6 tank destroyer that features a 360-degree turret. Um, it's good for scouting, picking off at some enemies, um, this and that. I've heard several arguments saying that the Jackson is better, but that's mostly due to it having better uh, armor. Okay. Also, we have the Cromwell. This is a British medium tank. It features what is it? 75 millimeter Vickers HV. Um, it, it's a pretty good gun. It's good for quick fire. It features pretty good accuracy if you want to try to do some sniping. Um, Then last but not least, we have the AMX 12 ton. This features a 4-shot autoloader, 360-degree turret. So, and yes, this is the tank that follows up behind the AMX ELC BIS. Um, Fun little tank. So, we're gonna start off with the Hellcat. So let's get to it. Alright, so bottom tier. Not too excited about that, but I'll try to make do. Also, if you guys are wondering why my tank is blue, that's because I killed a friendly. Only because I don't take anyone talking bad about their teammates. I mean, it's one thing if they just say one thing and then cut off. That's another thing if they do nothing but being like, you suck. You're a horrible shooter. You can't do this. You can't do that. So, what I like to do in this game, I like to come go down to the swamp. But you can really only play the swamp unless you have camo and know how to hide. So, yeah, my gun's not turning. Actually, everything has frozen. Oh shoot. This is no lovely start. Well, my gun's turning. So I guess we're stuck here until, yeah. Let's go. Wait, can't disconnect from server. Rip. Alright. Well, that was sad. Well, this is not good. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so I think I got it all fixed. So it turned out my internet was about to crash, and it ended up doing so. So hopefully we can connect and still have something left over in the game. If not, sorry to all those who thought I was abandoning or being a bad player. I do not be, I try not to be a bad player unless it's something I just can't help. So I just want you all to understand. Also, I do go sour against everyone that just puts down all the other team members. That just adds up to being a very bad game, and it just makes it no fun whatsoever when all you do is just continuously put down your team members. You can't take a good shot. You don't scout right. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, the game is not about just playing the game. It's people out there trying to enjoy the game. So keep that into consideration when you play World of Tanks. Especially in the lower tiers, there are people that enjoy just playing the little tiers because they're nice and they're fun. There's not too many people that rage. Usually the tiers of rage are between 5 and 8, I would say. Because once you get to about 9 and 10, you got people that are usually have played long enough that they're used to it. So, if you play like 1 through 4, it's mostly newer players that have just started maybe the couple days before. Yeah. So, but yeah, once you get to about 5 through 8, there are players that just get really, really sour with everyone. Because they'll call like bad shots. They want people to play, um, they want people to play the way their tank is supposed to be played. So, I've been invited to a platoon. And there's a gonna try to move up. Down this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why you always want to have a haircut on you. And then, my commander is honestly one of the most important crew that I have. Because she has 2 full perks, then plus a half perk. So, okay, I'm trying to get shots on this guy, but I'm not sure if he's looking at me or not. Yep, he was looking at me. So, I mean, that's just the way the game rolls. So, it's a pity at times, so. Alright, so from here we're going to move on to the Cromwell. The Cromwell is a popular tank for skirmishes when you're with a clan. Mainly because they're fast, they have decent armor, and their gun is accurate and it has a high fire rate. A more decent fire rate. So these are good for pack runs. So if you get like 4 or 5 in a group and you have them running just one way, they're most likely going to take it over. And top 2. Alright. This is what I like to see. Top 2. So, okay. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired today. Alright, now we're started. Let's see. We're going to go this way, and what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to get up on top of the hill with everyone else. The hill is a popular spot to go to on this map because whoever has the hill has higher ground. Usually whoever has higher ground is the one that succeeds. Reason is because you can defend higher ground a little better. And I have the visual. E38. I don't see how that sprayer was able to turn so fast. But that just goes to show what Cromwell is capable of. Well, attempted. Um, so, but the Cromwell is a good, fast, agile, medium tank with a good gun to have. About 3-second reload time on it, unless you have the gun rammer. So take 0.3 seconds off. So yeah, not a bad one. Okay, we're now going to move on to the MX 12 gun. I've only had this one a couple of months, not too much, but I played it enough. I have gotten all the upgrades except for the radio. Nobody even got the radio. I don't know why I got the radio, but I got the radio. Okay, so, but yeah, as you can see, you can either go on to higher lighting, so you can go on to the SPG. As for me, I'm gonna go for which is cheaper. Probably the SPG is cheaper, but it takes less experience for me to go to the light tank, so I'll probably end up staying that line. So, alright, we're gonna give this one a go. Recently, there's been a big, there's been a lot of stuff going on with autoloaders and them being a little more popular nowadays. But just a friendly reminder, not all autoloaders are the best when it comes to reload time. So, if you've ever played an SPG, you know how long it takes for it to reload. You might want, it's kind of thinking like that. So, true, it only takes 0.5 seconds to go to the next round, but it takes a while to take the clip out, empty all the shells out, put new shells in, put the clip back in. That's where you got to put that thought. So, okay. Go this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. I promise you guys, one of these days, I am going to get small desktop set up for this gun, so then I don't have to deal with this. And then, so I can also get these down. And then, so I can also get a higher. Ooh, that was close. But then I can also get a good video card. Because right now on my current setup, I can't do that. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, this is a 4-shot autoloader. Pretty accurate. Alright, and the 20-second reload time begins. And I got Doom Breaker. So I need fall back. I need to fall back so that I can still get some good cover fire. Shoot. I'm trying not to abandon the... Alright, now I have a full clip ready. Now I'm going to help HMC. What is this, Skoda? E20. Okay, so an enemy, looks like an enemy artillery had, figured out where our SVG was, and had taken the shot, so. Alright, when you get a chance, you always want to take that chance and reload. For those of you who play Call of Duty, you take every chance that you get. Okay. When you play as an auto-loader fight tank, you gotta consider when is the best chance to take that. I can't lock on. Because you always want to make all your shots count, and you gotta consider what would be the deadly possibility of you losing it. So, there are a couple of E25s out there. Okay, 5. Wow. Oh, this sucks. So, it's a 2-on-2. Wow. Now let's see how they're winning. I don't see how both of them got from all the way up here, went all the way down there, and right there. 7 kills. How the F does he get 7 kills? I don't see how. Oh, alright. That wasn't too good, so looks like we lost on both the Cromwell and the AMX 1210. Honestly, I think we did good on the AMX 1210 game. It's just a pity that no one can move up fast enough without being shot to death. The E25, it's a good tank. Probably too good. Reason for it being, it's very low, very fast, it has sloped armor, and it has a quick reload and damage rate. It is the definition of a tank destroyer. I hate going up against him. The previous clan I was with, the commander had utmost hate. If there was any tank in the battlefield, no matter where it was, if there was a single E25 out there, he would scope it out and he would just run it. He hated those with a passion. So I'm going to go this way because mostly this side of the map, it doesn't get guarded too much. So, because everyone goes for the hill and all that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try to spot the snipers up there on the hill. I'm just going to sit here, wait. And this just goes to show on the map. If you look, you see pretty much everyone. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna fall back now, because I've been spotted. Yeah, so that was the job and purpose of me to sit there. So then I could see if anyone was gonna come up this fun, which they did. Who knows what would have happened if they just sat there. So, assuming they went down the same line, I can push down this way. Yep, I just saw a tree fall. So, I come this way. Okay, and that's how you played the Cromwell. The Cromwell is good at spotting, defending, but you can really trust it as a pack tank. There are tanks that are good to run with a group, like a platoon or more. Pretty much, it's a wolf. I mean, it can take out what it needs to by itself, but it's a lot better with a big group. So, we did good. Master Gunner, Sharpshooter, and Firefighter attack. So yeah. So for mine, I do have a medium caliber gun rammer, so that gives me an edge. So yeah. So this gun is this. I totally forgot to add that on there. Anyway, that is what this tank is good for. You take a shot, and then you get out of there. Find another place to get around, and then you take another shot. So yeah. So the M18 Hellcat, it's a good one. So it's good if you just want to sit there without having to worry about moving a whole lot. So, but yeah. And then if anyone has a question about my commander, I got her in mission completion, and it earned me 200% skills plus one more. So I was grateful to get that one because she by default has brothers in arms. And then plus one, I did the Sixth Sense, and then now I'm doing Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades is a good one because it will allow your commander to take over or help assist with takeover of another spot that another crew member may have died or are injured on. Let's say the gunner went up. The commander is able to take over for the gunner if need be. So, but yeah. So, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. So hit like, subscribe, and keep tuned in for new videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Yeah. I will be posting videos in between Tuesday and Thursday of every single week. Or at least try to, anyways. So yeah, keep tuned in for all those. And I will see you guys next week. And as always, happy hunting.